What's your opinion on the sauna?
It's hot. The higher is better because you get more heat up here.
Yeah, it's still pretty nice down here.
Well, I'm sure there's benefits. There's just like there's benefits of being tall. There's benefits of being short. Like you get a little more time before the rain hits you.
I mean, is that a towel on your head wrapped around your neck, or is it a beard?
It's weird. I'm working on growing it long enough, and then I can, if I move my mouth fast enough and talk really quick, I can fly.
It's probably not a good time to fart. I probably should have done that before I came in here. I'll hold it for yours for both of our days. You can sort of like, vent the window.
Oh, the worst.
It might have went out the vent hole, so maybe you didn't smell it. So, I was distracted earlier while you were watching those videos. Did you find any interesting ones?
Of like the politics stuff?
Yeah.
I was just, watching the hearings for Cash Patel, Tulsi Gabbard, and Robert Kennedy Jr., which I like all three of them. I don't know much about Cash Patel, but everything sounds good and it's too good to be true. But it's exciting times.
And who are they? What are they doing?
Cash Patel is going to have the FBI. Tulsi Gabbard is intelligence, and Robert Kennedy Jr. is PJ Frost or whatever. Just watching what the Democrats are like challenging and saying, all three of them like did so good, like hopefully it gets confirmed. I don't know what it's for.
It's not confirmed yet.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know much about it. What are we waiting for?
The hearing went on today. I don't think it's, if I go on again tomorrow, I don't know how long it takes.
So you don't think the earth is flat?
It's flat, and the drive to Boulder proves that it's not flat. And we're on a mountain. How could the world be flat?
The flat earth theory has mountains.
What's on the outside of the flat earth there? There's going to be an edge of what's on the outside? Giant wall of ice, maybe?
Yeah, giant wall of ice. Where you fall off.
I saw pictures that there's like all these like settlements on the other side of the ice wall. Pictures of the ice wall and the pictures of it's like alien settlements on the other side of the ice wall.
I knew it.
But then if it's flat, then that's not the edge. Because there's like settlements on the other side of the giant ice wall. So it can't be the edge.
Oh, they messed up that little detail.
And that's fine.
Probably because I'm not up here.
You're not high enough. You need to get higher, Daniel. I think that makes a really big difference. It's hot like right here. Yeah, an air circulator right now. Hey, now it's cooling down. We lost the degree. It's down to 122 now. Just remixing up the air. This is rooted with truth. I'm your host, Timothy, with co-host Daniel. You're trying to discover the thin line that divides truth from lie. What's your opinion, Daniel?
That it's definitely not as hot down here.
There's a thin line where truth and lie meet.
Or heat and cold air.
Where the heat ceiling is. When you're in a burning building, that heat ceiling is something to be thinking about. You gotta stay low. You stand up and your brain will get cooked. Going on a fire training, we've had like the helmet visor, a little different than the style we use these days, but helmet visor down, and all geared up in the fire suits. When I came out of the fire, I was like the last one out, but definitely didn't keep my head low enough. It's hard, that's another advantage of
I don't hit my head as much. Yeah.
Not your head much, and easier to get through things like that. Advantages of being over 6 foot. Definitely lets me have a stronger head. In the Navy, it's like 6 foot is like a perfect height. Anything over 6 foot, there's always steel pipes. When you're not paying attention, you get a good head knock. You get to see stars while you're inside the ship.
Aren't you 6'2"?
I'm trying to grow a little. Maybe I'll hit 6'3". I gotta catch up with my kid. I can't let him outgrow me.
I think it's too late.
I think if I keep hanging out in trees and stretching, maybe I can stretch my body and get another inch out of it.
You keep telling yourself that.
most people get shorter when they get older, right?
Not you.
Yeah, but I'm just telling that story that, coming out of the burn building where we were doing training, my visor was all like starting to like melt, getting so hot that it was like starting to like droop and had to be replaced. But it's staying really low. That heat sealing it changes like thousands of degrees in just like a few inches, or depending on the parameter and stuff. And that far is like a heat sealing. You do not want to be up there in that heat sealing.
Yeah, that's why I'm so short. Just fall around underneath it.
Yeah, you have a way easier time staying under the heat sealing. And that's kind of what you're doing now. The heat sealing, it's starting to get lower now. It's probably down to your shoulders. Your shoulders should start sweating.
I'm sweating now. I'm starting to.
Oh, that's good. Bless me.